And hello, and welcome to Daily Field on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. I am Montre Cast. I will be on the call today for this conference matchup between the Methodist Monarchs and your Averett University Cougars. Cougars are 4-4 overall, 2-1 in conference, and the Monarchs are 3-4 overall, 1-2 in conference. Cougars last time out actually defeated the Monarchs 16-10 on April the 2nd. So both teams have not played since that game. Was a high-scoring affair. Starting lineups going out now. Cougars look to be energized on this 75-degree day. Sun just went away, so it's going to be some perfect weather for some lacrosse here. Shouldn't be too hot. Little humidity out there, but it's not too bad. And now we have the national anthem. We'll be right back after that. And the music is out. The teams are breaking the huddles, and we are about to start this conference matchup. Time is approximately 3:58. Game time was supposed to be at 4, so Just a little ahead of the curve here. Never can be mad at that, though. In the middle of the circle for the Cougars, taking the face-off is number 24, Elizabeth Peasley. She is going up against number 9 for the Monarchs, Annalise McGinn. McGinn is a freshman out of Vinton, Virginia. Peasley for the Cougars leads the USA South Conference in goals. Believe she has 48 of them on the year. She does. Right now, this is Stickerother with the ball. Ball almost finds the net there, but good defense there by the goalkeeper, Kolombeski. Excuse me. Perez. Excuse me, that wasn't Perez. That was Torre harassing defenders. Monarchs trying to go upfield here. Close out of bounds there, but stay in bounds. Monarchs moving the ball around a little bit here. There was a whistle, but they're going to continue play. Looks like a little confusion, but play is continued. Going to be a ground ball here. Travels out of bounds, going to go towards the Cougars. Bateman's going to scoop it up. Going to be a ground ball here. Monarchs back on the attack. This is number 1, Williams. Good pick there. Monarchs ran a nice play for number 21, Ward. Just couldn't capitalize. Great defense there by the freshman, Joblin. Good defense here by the Cougars. Monarchs have a cutter, decide to take their time. I believe that is Ward over there with the ball. Boardway defending, not letting her go anywhere. Looks like they're just going to have an ISO play here. Going to have a cutter late. That's number 9, the freshman McGinn. Just couldn't handle it. And Peasley scoops it up. Good defense there by the Monarchs to get it right back. Oh, it's a ground ball. Don't get it back. It's going to be Boardway who gets it. Boardway now on the attack. Going to do a spin move and get around. Going to get a yellow card here early. Number 23, Taylor Mustaine.
Yellow card issued to Methodist number 23, Taylor Mustaine.
May have been a high check call there. But Cougars now man up for the time being. Monarchs set up their defense. Play is now going to continue. Boy gets it over. Gets it to Peasley. Good pass. Peasley trying to find something to go. They're going to get it to the backside to DeLone. DeLone over to, I believe that was Hannah Mae Ayers. This is Perez. Perez tries to get it, just couldn't. Scooped up by the freshman, number 6. Excuse me, the sophomore, number 6, Kolombeski. And what speed there by number 20, Bachelor. Working the sideline, but good defense for the Cougars to cut her off. This is Williams. Williams makes a nice move. Defense is stifling. Get it back to Ward. When Ward has the ball, the Monarchs become a little stagnant. Look to her a lot to score, probably. Ward does have 7 goals on the year. Also, another player to look out for is number 5 for the Monarchs. But this is number 21, Ward again. Going to be a foul here on the Cougars. Ward's going to get an attempt here. Ward misses. Look like she fell hard on the ground. Seems to be injured, but may not be. Just going to put her goggles back on. Going to get them on. Freshman clears it to Perez, but it just missed it. This is going to be number 4. That was number 4, Tia Marlingus. But Marlingus misses the shot. Chaplin doing a great job with the defense early, but good defense here by the Monarchs. Trying to get a strip on the goalie. They do. I believe that's number 1, Williams. Good defense there by Joplin again. That was number 16 this time, Eggleston. And as I mentioned, the Monarchs' top goal scorer on the year, Keegan Foys, does not appear to be on the field. May not be on the field due to injury, as she's only played 5 out of the team's 7 games on the year. So Monarchs trying to find offense for somewhere. Has had a lot of shots on the goal. But, I mean, the freshman Joplin is just on top of her A game right now. I believe that's at least 4 shots on goal that she's had, and the Monarchs still have a goose egg up. And what a clear here by the freshman to the senior, and she is on the attack. This is Elizabeth Peasley. She's going to try to find something here. Good defense. She got triple teamed. Taylor gets it now. Taylor trying to find someone. Just kicks it out back to number 6, Stickroth. I believe this is DeLone. Or excuse me, that's Hannah Mae Ayers. This is going to be DeLone, though. DeLone's going to get a temp here. DeLone on the year has 10 goals and 8 assists. That one just to the left was DeLone. Cougars look for a trap, but the Monarchs get out of it. This is number 9, McGinn. McGinn tries to get a pass. Just gets away. Cougars did get it to Peasley. Peasley now on the attack. Now Peasley's going to have herself an attempt right now. Looking to get goal 49 on the season right here. Great defense there, though, by the goalie, Kolombeski. As usually those ones are automatic for Peasley. Peasley in her career is by far the leading goal scorer in Averett women's lacrosse history and has tallied over 200 goals in her career and is for sure going to be in the Hall of Fame one day here at Avery University. But right now, she would just love to keep adding on to her totals and, of course, more than anything, pick up the win here today on Daily Field. May Ayers to Peasley to Perez. Perez finds it over to Taylor somehow. Taylor's going to get it while she's cutting. She's going to skip it back to Hannah Mae Ayers. Ball's out. This is Methodist. Monarchs now on the attack. Monarchs had a cutter. Perez was there. Monarchs going to take their time here. Try to set up some offense. Great defensive game so far. Still knotted at 0. Just about 9 minutes in the game. That one wide left. I like the Monarchs had a good attempt. Had a goal right there. Just didn't capitalize. Almost another good attempt there. Great defense there by the Cougars. And the Cougars come up with it, and now the Cougars are on the attack. This is number 11, Riley Lador. Lador gets it up to Ayers. Ayers is going to find DeLone. DeLone just couldn't handle it. And Monarchs back on the attack. Tough pass there. Monarchs couldn't get it. But it's a ground ball. This is going to be dangerous territory here for the Cougars. But Joblin scoops it up. Maybe saves the Cougars from disaster there. This is the freshman Tari with it. She's going to get it to DeLone. Cougars setting up their offense. Taylor thought about attacking there, pulls it out though. Cougars just swinging it around. Taylor tried to cut there. Tari's going to cut. She's going to get it taken away and right into the stick of number 20, Bachelor. Bachelor has 2 people on her. And Taylor comes up with a ground ball, and this could be dangerous territory for the Monarchs. Monarchs can't set up their defense. This is Perez. This is where Perez is great. She's going to use her speed, but it's going to get it taken. And now the Monarchs back on attack. This is number 24. Delilis. Ward trying to shake Broadway there. Broadway stifling on D so far on Ward. Monarchs trying to find something. 48 on the shot clock. Ground ball almost goes to Bateman, just doesn't. Goes into the stick of Marlingus. Marlingus gets to Ward. This one's going to go back to the Cougars. Ground ball right now. Both teams trying to get it. Monarchs somehow come out with that. That's Williams. Williams, it's another ground ball again. Gonna have a timeout, here by the Monarchs. We'll be right back here on Averett Sports Network. And we're back, and the Monarchs have possession. Gonna look to set something up here. Monarchs trying to find something. .27 seconds left. Monarchs trying to find something. Cougars defense is great right now. Shot was taken. Shot clock reset, though. Monarchs find it. Good defense here again by the Cougars. Almost a shot made there, but the freshman is just coming up tremendous here early in the first half for the Cougars. As we are approaching 15 minutes of gameplay, 4 minutes and 40 seconds, 14 minutes and 40 seconds if you want to be exact. And no score has been put on so far. Gonna be a little touch call here. Monarchs gonna have it. Good defense there by the Cougars as they get their tip on the pass. Ground ball scooped up by the Monarchs. Gonna have another reset here. And now this game last time was 16-10 and was very, very, very high scoring. But this one right now is seeming stifling and great defense. Monarchs had a cutter, couldn't find anything. Gonna be a push here. Called on the Cougars. Reset here. And the Cougars have it, and they're going to have a attack attempt here now by Elizabeth Peasley. She is running and running fast, and nobody's claiming the ball. But Monarchs find a way to slow it down. Cougars may have a attempt here. It is Perez. Perez on it. She's going to shake out her defender, and she's going to pick up the first goal of the afternoon. What a beautiful play there by Perez. Perez shook out the first defender and got herself a nice bouncing shot. And I can tell you one thing right now. If it's up to Perez, this game will not go into overtime on her watch, as if nobody was to score the rest of the game, she would be the only goal scorer of the game, and the Cougars would win 1-0. Adriana Perez, that is her 14th goal on the year, second on the team in goals scored. Perez has been having a phenomenal year. Perez, a two-sport athlete, decided to choose lacrosse this spring. The sophomore is just doing great this year. Score 1-0, 12:55 on the game clock. What a scoop there by Fuentes. She gets double teamed, and what a spin move out of that was Fuentes. And then tries to deliver a shot, but what a steal there by number 18 for the Cougars. That's 19, Caroline Earl. Beautiful steal there by Earl. Cougars trying to find their second point on the board right now. They find Peasley, and this one bounces over the goal. Peasley, that just looked like a for sure goal from my angle, but it just hopped over the goal. But shot clock reset. Cougars still have possession. Monarchs now have it. They get it to Ward. Ward has it. Nobody's stopping her, and she shoots it just right into the net of the stick of the freshman. Kaylee Joblin. Joblin has been tremendous this afternoon and has been on her top of her A game. Something you have to be happy to see from a freshman. Cougars now just setting up their offense. Cougars running to each other. Stick was high, so Perez is going to get another chance here. This one a little bit farther out than the last one. But that's how she scored it last time. Shot clock violation on the Cougars. Stolen by the Cougars. Cougars on the attack. This is Hannah Mae Ayers. She's going to bring it out, though. Take the time. Taylor and Perez back and forth. Taylor was cutting. Nobody was on her. Perez didn't see, but she found DeLone. And now Perez picks up an assist. And DeLone picks up the goal, and puts the Cougars up 2-0. That face-off won by the Monarchs. Monarchs trying to set up their offense and get something going here. This is Williams. Williams trying to find something. She can't, though. Good defense there by the Cougars. Great cut there by number 15, Michaela Ramos, the freshman. And she picks up the first goal on the afternoon for the Monarchs. Ramos came into this game with 7 goals and 3 assists. Now make that 8. Good pass there. Didn't get exactly who it was, but beautiful, beautiful pass there. And this game is now 2-1. Offense has picked up as of late. 7:54 to go on the clock for the first half. Cougars on top, 2-1. Peasley on the attack for the Cougars. Take a shot early, but scooped up by the goalkeeper for the Monarchs. Monarchs now have it. Good defense here by Broadway. Excuse me, Boardway. And they're going to call a push there by Earl. Earl not happy with the call. She's going to get a yellow card. This is number 4 for the Monarchs, Tia Marlingus. Marlingus probably going to look to tie it up here. Refs talking it over. Good defense there, but it looked like the backside. I don't know who it was. I believe it was number 6 for the Cougars, Kelsey Stickeroth. Ground ball scooped up by the Monarchs. Ground ball again. Monarchs scoop it up. I think it's a timeout call maybe here for the Monarchs. Excuse me. Don't know what exactly was the call right now, but nevertheless, play is resumed. That was number 16, Eggleston, trying to pick that one up for the Cougars. And what a shot there by number 21, Ward. Ward, who we've been looking at all game, just came up and made a nice play and tied this game up at 2. Cougars were a man down on defense due to the yellow card. Monarchs took advantage, scored now, tied at 2. Cougars half possession, 70 seconds on the shot clock, 5 minutes about to come up on the game clock. And looked like a goal was scored there. And it was. That was by Elizabeth Peasley, none other. Was a weird angle from up here. Kind of was hard to tell if it went in or not. But with Peasley, it usually does. Goal does count, 3-2. Cougars are now on top. And with no points scored in about the first 27 minutes of play, it has been a scoring fest as of late. Both teams jog back about the midfield. Peasley's going to look to win another face-off. She does. This one's scooped up by Perez. Deeren has this. They're going to call a foul. Deeren's going to have a chance to have her shot on the goal maybe. Deeren gets in close. Won the foul call. Didn't get it. But the Cougars scoop it up. Cougars have 50 seconds now on the shot clock. Ball's going to stay to the Cougars. 33 seconds left on the shot clock. seconds left. Cougars going to have to look to take a shot here soon. Monarchs now have possession. Ball out of bounds to the Cougars. Here's gets it Perez. Perez to Taylor. Taylor over to Peasley. Cougars trying to find something here. They're going to have a good shot, and that is Courtney DeLone. She's going to find the back of the net for her second goal of the game to put the Cougars on top 4-2. Looked like a penalty was called. Looked like a penalty was called on that face-off for some reason. Don't know exactly what the call was. Monarchs trying to find a shot right now. 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Crown ball here. Scooped up by the Monarchs. They're going to call a yellow card here on Adriana Perez. Perez definitely going to sit out the rest of the half here. Monarchs try to find somebody cutting. Was on the ground, but finds Williams. Going to be a flag here on the Cougars. Questionable call there. I thought it was pretty good and clean, but 26 seconds left on the game clock. Monarchs may have a chance to cut it to 1. I believe this is 15. Michaela Ramos, she has 1 on the day. Gonna look to add her second if she can capitalize right here. Would be a big momentum shift going into halftime, only being down one. Ramos goes up, goes down, doesn't find the back of the net. Good defense there by the freshman in the net. She's been stifling all afternoon. But what a play almost there by number 21, Ward. But good defense again by the freshman. The freshman has just been on top of her game. We cannot talk about how much Joplin has done in this first half. As she has had shot after shot right in her face almost. I mean, and just easily taken care of for her. She's given up only 2 goals on at least about 12 shot attempts. But the Cougs are up 4-2 at halftime. We'll be right back after the halftime break.
The following is a production of the Averett Sports Network.
And we're underway here in the second half. Elizabeth Beasley won the face-off, corralled her own face-off, and then went all the way in for a goal. Looked like she was going to pick up her second one on the day, but good defense there by Colin Boleski. Cougars just going to look to be patient here on offense. Taylor tried to pick up a goal there, but good defense there again by Lombeski. Stolen by Peasley, and she picks up a goal. And she does pick up her second goal of the day, and that is our 50th on the season. Elizabeth Peasley, picks up her second goal on the day, 50th on the year, and moves the lead to 5-2. Cougars are on top. And back for another face-off. Peasley wins this one again. She's going to look to pick up her hat trick, but actually gives a good pass to DeLone. And this one's going to be scooped up by the goalie. Looking like the Cougars actually are going to retain possession. But the goalie is behind the ball for some reason. She's going to have to make a nice sprint. And good defense there by the Monarchs to collapse. Cougars going slow here, trying to set up the offense. And that's definitely going to be a foul call there. But like, and it was yellow card assist to the Monarchs.
Methodist yellow card issued to number 24, Julie DeLellis.
Cougars just taking their time here, up 5-2, 27 minutes remaining. Perez looked like she was open for a second. Monarchs defense collapsed. Perez may get a free shot here. And she does. Perez scored on one of these earlier in the game. And scores on another one in the game. Perez now with her second goal on the game. Perez now has 2. DeLone has 2. And Peasley has 2. So the Cougars' big three is just picking up points left and right today as the Cougars are up 6-2 with 26:49 remaining. Cougars setting up their offense with about a fresh shot clock. 80 remaining on it. A goal here could really take the momentum out of the game for the Monarchs. Have given up 3 unanswered. Cut it 3-2, but Cougars found a way to put 3 more on the board, make the lead to 4. Perez was wide open. Confused on what the call was there, but she's going to get another attempt. Same attempt that she literally just scored on, just this time to the right, just a tad. She's going to look to pick up the hat trick here. Monarchs are just going to try to toss this one to Williams, but it travels out of bounds. Monarchs on the attack here, trying to pick up a point. Cut this lead in half. Good defense there by the Cougars. I believe that is number 3 for the Cougars. It is. That is Broadway. Broadway clears it. DeLone's going to have it. She gets it to Taylor. Cougars okay with taking their time here. They do have the lead. And Elizabeth Peasley picks up her 3rd goal of the game. She picks up her hat trick as she puts the Cougars on top 7-2. Cougars find a way to take the possession back. Gonna look for a long clear here. They get it. Succeed. This is Ayers with the ball now. She gets it to Peasley. Peasley to Porter. Cougars just swinging it around, trying to find something. And that is Peasley again with back-to-back goals as she picks up another one. Her 4th on the day. Elizabeth Peasley moving her to 52 on the year. 8-2, Cougars on top. And we have a timeout. We'll be right back. Excuse me for that little technical difficulty. But right in time, we came back for Elizabeth Peasley's 5th goal of the game. And I believe that is her 4th straight. She's putting the Cougars up 9-2. Not her 4th straight. I know her 3rd straight, excuse me. Perez scored one of those goals in between right there. Cougars have just taken all momentum in this game and are on top 9-2 with 19:37 remaining. And the Monarchs cut it to 33, cut the lead into 33% as they're down 9-3 after that goal from Taylor Mustang. Was a big congestion down there, and Mustang just kind of came out on top with it and delivered a nice strike and picked up the goal. And now Hannah Mae Ayers gets on the board for the Cougars as she puts the Cougars up 10-3. Scoring has been out of fury here in the second half, as in the first half we only saw 6 goals. In this half, We've seen 6 by the Cougars themselves and 1 by the Monarchs. 10-3 now to score. 17:53 remaining here in the second half. And that is a hat trick for number 30, Adriana Perez. She scored 3 in this game. Shout out to Miss Perez. She is having herself a nice game, and she is jumping up and down and excited for herself. She puts the Cougars on top 11 to 3 with just 17 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. And tallied her 6th of the day. Elizabeth Peasley has half of the team's goals on the game. 6 for today. And if you can hear it, her theme song, or her goal song is "This Girl Is on Fire." And she is that today as she's putting the Cougars on top 12 to 3 with 15:45 left here in the game. Methodist goal by number 10, Kendall Cahill. Oh, excuse me. That was number 16, Morgan Eggleston. And for number 4 on the day, Adriana Perez has put in another one in the back of the net for the Averett women's lax team. Puts them on top 13-4. And what a up fake there by Rosa Williams as she picks up the fifth goal of the game for the Monarchs to cut the lead to 13-5. And number 4 for the Cougars, that is Irina Tari. I believe that is her first goal on the season. It is. She moves the Cougars lead up to 9. Is now 14-5. Excuse me, Irina Torre. And tally up another one. That's number 24, Elizabeth Peasley, for yet another goal to push the lead out to 10 with 6 minutes and 53 seconds remaining on the game clock. And tally up another one for Adriana Perez, as she is having the game of her life today. Came into the game having 13 goals, and I believe that is her 5th, could be her 6th. Need to go check the stats on that one. But Adriana Perez has had herself a day. Easily one of her best games of the year and of her career. Looks like there's going to be a timeout. Trying to see the stats right quick before we go into a break for the timeout. That was Perez's 5th of the night. So Perez has 5 and Peasley has 7. We'll be right back after the timeout. Methodist goal scored by number 1, Rosa Williams. And with 10 seconds remaining, the Cougars are going to take this one 16-6 and move to 3-1 in conference play. Cougars win this one 16-6. Thank you for joining us here on the Averett Sports Network.